Thyroid hormone is the treatment method that just about everyone with a hypothyroid condition receives, but more and more people with hypothyroidism are turning to natural hypothyroid treatment methods to help restore the health back to normal. Although some people do need to take synthetic or natural thyroid hormone daily for the rest of their life, many people who thought they would need to be on thyroid hormone forever have been helped through a natural hypothyroid treatment protocol. The first thing that is important to understand is that in most cases of hypothyroidism, the malfunctioning thyroid gland is usually not the cause of the disorder. So the thyroid gland usually doesn't just begin slowing down or stop the production of thyroid hormone on its own, as something causes this to happen. And frequently this malfunctioning of the gland is caused by other compromised areas of the body, such as the adrenal glands, the immune system, such as in Hashimoto's thyroiditis, digestive tract, and or other areas of the body. So the goal of any natural hypothyroid treatment protocol is to determine the cause of the thyroid condition. And unless the cause is addressed, the person will most likely need to continue taking thyroid hormone daily. Sometimes a hypothyroid disorder develops after receiving thyroid surgery or radioactive iodine. While some of these people can't be cured, many people can still benefit from a natural hypothyroid treatment protocol. For example, someone who had hyperthyroidism and receives radioactive iodine very well may become hypothyroid and be told to take thyroid hormone daily for the rest of his or her life. But while the radioactive iodine therapy might have helped to eliminate the hyperthyroid symptoms, it did absolutely nothing for the cause of the disorder. Pretty much just replaced it with hypothyroid symptoms. There are multiple causes of thyroid conditions that are too numerous to list here. Frequently, lifestyle factors will lead to the development of a thyroid condition. For example, someone who has a lot of stress in their life and does a poor job of managing it might develop weakened adrenal glands, which in turn can lead to a thyroid condition. Or the person might have a compromised immune system and develop a hypothyroid condition, and eventually an autoimmune thyroid disorder such as Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Of course, it takes a long period of time for these conditions to develop. Another lifestyle factor that can cause or contribute to the development of a thyroid condition is poor eating habits. Eating a lot of refined foods and sugars, skipping breakfast, and or going long periods of time without eating can also put a lot of stress on your body. This is why one of the primary goals of any natural hypothyroid treatment protocol will be to help the person eat healthier foods that are essential for optimal thyroid health. In addition to lifestyle factors, environmental toxins can also play a role in the development of a thyroid condition. Over the last few decades, there has been a dramatic increase in our exposure to toxins, many of them in our own homes. In fact, about 2,000 new chemicals are manufactured each year. Not surprisingly, over the years, there also has been an increase in the number of thyroid conditions. Now, this obviously doesn't mean that all thyroid conditions are caused by environmental toxins, but research has shown that many of these toxins do have a negative impact on the thyroid gland. Of course, genetic factors need to be considered as well. The good news is that the majority of thyroid conditions are not caused by genetics, which means that in many cases we can restore the health in people who have a thyroid condition and prevent the occurrence of such a condition in someone who currently has a healthy thyroid gland. A natural hypothyroid treatment protocol will try to get to the underlying cause of the disorder rather than just manage the symptoms. So for example, someone with a thyroid condition who wants to see if they can avoid conventional medical treatment, such as synthetic or natural thyroid hormone, might decide to see a natural endocrine doctor. Such a doctor will first evaluate your condition to determine whether or not you're a candidate for natural hypothyroid treatment methods. In order to do this, they will not only look at the standard thyroid blood test that most doctors look at, but many also recommend additional tests. For example, many doctors will recommend an adrenal stress index test, or an ASI, which will help to evaluate the function of your adrenal glands. Or they might recommend a male or a female hormone panel to determine if there are any hormonal imbalances. Other doctors might want to perform tests to determine if you have any nutritional deficiencies. In any case, if they determine that you are a good candidate for natural hypothyroid treatment methods, then they will give you their recommendations, and then of course it's up to you whether or not you want to follow them. Unlike conventional medical treatment methods that simply involve taking thyroid hormone, restoring one's health through a natural hypothyroid treatment protocol can be a challenge. As mentioned earlier, any natural endocrine doctor will most likely recommend changes in your diet as well as you modifying other lifestyle factors. They very well might also recommend that you take multiple nutritional supplements and or herbal remedies. So it is a complex process in both finding the cause of the problem and then treating your condition naturally. This is why it is not recommended that you self-treat your condition, as many people think that simply eating better and taking some nutritional supplements from their local health food store can cure the condition, when this is usually not the case. For those people looking for a quick and easy solution to cure their condition, then a natural hypothyroid treatment protocol might not be for you. On the other hand, if you're committed to getting well and realize that this is not going to be something that takes a few days or weeks to correct, then natural hypothyroid treatment methods might be able to help you. As for whether natural hypothyroid treatment methods can help you, just keep in mind that everyone is different, which of course means that not everyone will be an ideal candidate to receive these treatment methods. I will conclude this presentation by suggesting that anyone that has been diagnosed with hypothyroidism at least consider speaking with a competent natural doctor, as it just might be possible to restore the function of your thyroid gland back to normal and not have to take thyroid hormone for the rest of your life. While thyroid hormone might do a good job in managing your symptoms, getting to the underlying cause of the problem can help prevent the development of other conditions in the future. And just remember that consulting with a natural doctor does not mean that you'll be forced to choose a natural treatment protocol, but will simply give you more valuable information to help you make an informed decision so you won't have any regrets in the future. For more information on how to treat hypothyroidism naturally, please visit naturalendocrinesolutions.com, where you can get a free guide entitled The 6 Steps on How to Treat Your Thyroid Condition Naturally. This guide contains 100% pure content and is not a sales pitch for any product or service. Thanks for watching this presentation.